my face though, instead of my hands. How are you? I hope that you're well. I hope that the year has started off fantastic for you. So as you've noticed, I've been really quiet on my channel since about mid-December, and I decided to take a break and analyze or kind of look at what I wanted for my channel going forward and what my plans are for the year. So here we are. It is now the last day of January, so I took the whole month off. I've been doing a little bit of creating. I redid my scrap space a little bit, so I will definitely be sharing more about that with you guys here. So let's go over kind of what my plans are for 2022 and my documenting. I have all kinds of things on my desk. I wrote some notes to try to keep me focused because Lord knows I am easily distracted. All right, so as you know, I am on the Paper Issues design team, so I do lives over on the Paper Issues Facebook group, which I will link in the description box. I do those lives twice a month by myself, but I also do 2 other lives with Melanie Hyatt, and I will link her channel for you down below, and we do luncheon lives. So those are done during the day. So 2 nighttime and 2 daytime lives. I will still be doing that over on the Paper Issues group, and if you want to see those videos, you become a member and all of that stuff, but I am still going to be on the Paper Issues design team. I also have started a couple of journaling projects this year, which have been going chef's kiss fabulously. I really enjoy them. They've been connecting me to myself, and I wanted to share those with you. So let's go over kind of planners / journals that I will be kind of doing in 2022. The first is I am using the Plum Paper. I bought a cover this year. The Plum Paper planner. So that's like my day-to-day planner. I keep my to-dos. I do a little bit of decorating, but not a lot. That's just kind of for general to-dos here at the house and with the business, etc. So that I'm going to be doing on a daily basis, but I won't be documenting that here on the channel unless you guys wanted to, but it's really not that entertaining, honestly. I also have a Get to Work book, and I am trying to figure out where this will play in this year. So I was planning to do some photos in the monthly spread, but I just really wasn't inspired. And the one thing that I really wanted to do this year was to do the things that bring me joy. And if I am doing something because it's a chore, I don't want to continue to do that. So this is just open-ended right now. Maybe come next month, in a few months, I will kind of find a groove and you decide there's something super valuable that I wanted to use that for. But for now, it's just kind of like a catch-all, notes and all of that. So, Get to Work book. I also have been doing a big happy planner faith journal. I don't know how to describe it, but I will be sharing that being put together. That will be coming out on Wednesday, so you can look for that. It's all about, I Frankenplan that. So if you've never heard the term Frankenplan is when you take different planners, especially in the Happy Planner style because it is disc bound, and you take pieces from different planners, you put them together to make your own custom planner. So I did that with the Faith Planner, and I am using monthly spread to write out some scripture, my Bible study, a prayer journal. I'm also doing some hand lettering because I really wanted to get better. Sorry, my hair is like being weird, and I don't want to be that person that plays with their hair. So, easily distracted. Okay, so those are the things that are in that planner, and I will be sharing on Wednesday. I'm going to try to recover all the footage and put that video together for you so that it can come out on Wednesday and you can see what that planner looks like. I also want to do a regular happy planner. I'm not sure what that's going to look like, and I've spent the month trying to figure that out. I'm hoping that today is like the last week of the month, so I'm hoping this week I will get that figured out. I will film a flip through or a Frankenplan video for you so that you can see what I'm planning to do, and maybe periodically I will share my progress. All right. One thing that has really been bringing me joy this year, you guys, this Silk & Sonder. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Silk & Sonder, but they release a monthly journal, and it's all about self-care, but it is beautiful, you guys. So there's like a mood tracker. I'm not using it all. I'm just going with it, okay? So I'm not feeling constrained to, so like here we have January intentions. I did not keep up with the mood tracker, habit tracker, but I did keep up with the gratitude log. So every day I wrote something that I'm grateful for. I really like this practice. I'm hoping that it's in February's journal, which I have. It's back there. So I will plan on doing that. I love gratitude. So any times I can focus on gratitude, that's great. But it has like imagination exercises I didn't do, a vision board. It has a coloring page. So this is kind of good if you're like, I need something creative, but I don't have time to do like the whole get out my scrapbook supplies and scrapbook a page and all that. Not everybody has time, to do stuff like that every day. So this coloring page is perfect when you want a little bit of creativity in your day. Excuse me. I've been dealing with so much dry throat because it's a little bit cold here in Florida. All right, it has like a recipe, dream life. Okay, here's the nitty gritty, you guys. Besides the gratitude page, has like a monthly spread. I didn't do it this week because that was like the last week of January, and I didn't get this till like the first, like right at the end. And I just wanted to start in January. Let's just be real. So it has a page, a spot for each day. It has also, let me find it. It has on these pages like a scratch pad. So I've been keeping track of like stories about the kids that I don't want to forget, stuff that they've said that I don't want to forget. This has been life-giving to me. So this is what I've been doing. This was the first and the second. Then I did do the rose, the bud, and the thorn, like the good things, the emerging things, and a challenge. And then on this page, it's blank. So at the end of the week, you always get a blank page. And I just like took my markers and made a rainbow. Just go with it, Has this beautiful quote. And then it has this page that's currently. So it's like loving, feeling, enjoying, anticipating, wishing, reading, watching, planning. So I just fill in as I'm like doing the things. So the books that I've read, I have filled those in as I've read them. What I'm watching, if there's like a new series, I jot that down. It also has like a habit for just the week. So you can make like a goal for the week for a couple of different activities or habits that you wanted to track. And then I just come to this usually every morning, right before I do my quiet time. I use it as like a brain dump of like, this is what happened yesterday. You guys, this makes me so happy. I'm just saying. Good things, bad things. I don't do the weather thing. I don't really care. It's most of the time it's sunny. It's Florida. But you guys, it's been giving me so much life. And then Saturday and Sunday, and then here I did some like creative projects and just put some stickers and stuff. I just went with it. That's kind of my theme for 2022. So then the next week I hurt my back. So I had an exercise goal, but I couldn't do it because I had a hurt back. But look, you guys, is this not so good? And it's all documented. My month is documented. it was like a rough week with some things in my personal life. So I just was like, protecting my peace involves removing myself from situations that trigger me, praying more, fixing my own flaws, and taking care of me. Just, you know, nothing was life like earth shattering, but I wanted to get that done Saturday and Sunday. And then here, this is like from some journal or some magazine I had. I just cut it out and put it in there. So I have been loving this process, you guys, super loving it. And I know that it's going to help me with some of my documenting. So with that being said, let's move into documenting plans for 2022. All right, so moving right along to link that Silk and Sonder, this is my memory planner. I started this project late last year. I've been doing Heidi Swap's Stop the Blur memory planner kit, Stamp Society kit, and Stop the Blur subscription. And I really, really like this project. So I'm going to continue. I'm already behind, but that's besides the point. So what this involves is it has a monthly spread, which I'm still trying to navigate like what I want to do here. But then it has each week. So here is the first and the second. I have a spot here. I need to print pictures. So the next week I have not done, but I have written out what pictures, like I wrote the dates and then I wrote out the pictures that I wanted to print out. So I just have to print them. I needed printer ink, was the whole thing. So we're going to get that. We're going to get that done. I'm hoping tomorrow. And then we're just going to keep on going. I really, really like this project. If you go, I will link down below a flip through of October. And I just really like how this project looks and what it means and the daily nuances that you get to document in this book. So that will be done. The other thing that I'm going to do, and I just did a class about this, is this flip page. You guys, look at this. I did one like this last year and I never put the pictures in, so I'm going back and putting the pictures in. But I did this live over at Paper Issues and I just used the new Good Stuff collection and made flip up for each month. And on the back is going to go a picture. And then what I'm going to do, this is how it links to my Silk and Sonder. So on my Silk and Sonder, where I have the currently page, which is here somewhere, I am going to translate that onto this page. I'm going to do all of my ing. Here it is. Sorry. So all my currently's, and then here, I'm going to use the ing words and stamp loving, watching, etc., and then write it in. So that is the plan for this page. This is going to live outside of the page protector in my 12 by 12 album. I just have to punch holes, and that way you can see it and flip this up. If you're looking for these tabs, these are a free cut file that Stacy made for me. It is available in the Paper Issues store. All of this stuff is available in the Paper Issues store. But yeah, these tabs are amazing, and she really did an amazing job. So I'm going to be doing that documenting. The other things that I'm going to be doing are a modified project life. So not a weekly documenting, but just like a monthly conglomeration of all the things in a 6x8 album. I'm going to be doing 52 favorites, you guys. They twisted my arm. But I'm going to be doing it in a 4x4 format. I'm not going to be sharing that here on my channel because it's super simple. I'm literally going to print out a 4x4 picture. I'm going to put a tab on it. I'm going to stick it in the album. If I want to do some journaling, I'm going to get a tag and tuck it between the two pictures. I'm not keeping that complicated. I tried it last year. I made it overly complicated and I didn't do it. So to stay with continuity and get the project done, I'm going to be doing it simple. There's also a 52 favorites challenge over at Paper Issues, and every Friday night there's a live. So if you are looking for inspiration and you want blocked time, that's Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can join the group, and that will be your documented time to get your 52 favorites done. I'm also going to be doing my 12 by 12 regular documenting. That involves my lives. It involves any products that I may receive as an affiliate. So I do design for Beth Ann Black with Close to My Heart. So there'll be some 12 by 12 pages of that, and just maybe some mixed media, etc. So I will be doing my 12 by 12 documenting. I'm also going to be doing a date night album. So Ellie Studio released a 4x6 set of cards that was all about date night. I believe they're 4x6. They might be 3x4. I'm not sure. But I'm going to get one of these albums, and I'm going to document our date nights. This is last year's album. This is a project that I worked on that I didn't document. And I took a picture of my feet each month and documented something that was going on. I will share a flip through of this when I'm finished. I have to catch up. I got to about May or June. I have pictures printed through August, and that's when my father passed away. So I got to go through there and print the rest of the pictures. I got it all situated last night. I picked them out, so I just got to print them. The other thing that I'm going to be working on is, can you see that? My one little word. So I have done one little word for many, many years. But this year I'm going to be doing a little bit of a different documentation. But I haven't received my stuff yet. So Allie Edwards has been, their shipping is all out of whack because of COVID, etc. So as soon as I get that album here and set up, I'm going to probably do the journaling in here, probably over the weekends so I can get January at least journaled. So that way I'm not feeling like super behind, because once I feel behind, I just won't do it. So that is my word for this year. Open. So I got this from Liz Lane, I believe. I will link it down below, and I love that I can hold it in my hand and really think about my word. So that is also a project that I will be working on. All right, the last thing we need to talk about are those seasonal projects. So seasonally, I will be doing 3 or 4 main projects. December Daily, although December Daily last year is still in progress, I do plan to finish it. So now that my space is set up, I think I'm going to be more inspired to create. I'm going to do Thankful 30, which is always a favorite. Sometimes I get Thankful 10. Sometimes I get 20. I just do what I can do, and I don't let guilt drive my decisions. So I want to do Day in the Life. Actually, Allie just released her release for Day in the Life, and I did pick up some goodies, so I'm planning to do that. I think the first documenting day is March 10th, so I will be taking part in that. And I might do Week in the Life. We'll see. We'll see how Day in the Life goes, and if it goes well, then I might do Week in the Life. But I want to be consistent with completing my projects. And then I will be working on pieces of me / home, whatever, in a traveler's notebook. So those are my plans for 2022, you guys. I'm super, super excited for this year. I'm excited for my word. I'm excited to develop my channel and bring you content that is exciting and new and fun, and maybe will inspire you to do something creative. I am so thankful for all of you that are here on my channel. If you have any questions about any of the things that I've talked about, any of the products that I've talked about, please leave them in the comments below. Please know that I am so thankful that you have stuck around here. I know I took off January. I was just finding a little bit of focus on what I wanted to do for the year, But I will be sharing a video on my Big Happy Planner that will be out on Wednesday, and Friday I will be doing a 15-minute Friday video. So gonna get back to those. I will probably come to you face to face again in the future and talk about the videos and the schedule that I'll have going forward here on my channel so that you know what to expect. I do have lots of giveaways planned, so please make sure that you are subscribed so that you can see them as they come out. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you have welcomed 2022 with open arms and that you are ready for all that's coming your way this year. All right, you guys, I will see you again soon. Bye.